to see Michael Jordan where he was when we were young to what he became, no one knew that he was going to be as good as he became. He was always good. He was always talented. And like I said, he always taught.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can feel the anticipation building with the introduction of each player. Stick around. We'll be right back with playoff basketball. We've already got quite a series on our hands, folks, and this is only the first round. Game 6 in the West. And tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Denver Nuggets. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you, Kevin.
It has been unstoppable. David, thank you. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Bogdanovich out there with Jokic. Then there's Sexton. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. And for the Pelicans, they've got Chris Paul. Keldon Johnson is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Allen. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. So the Nuggets win the tip. Outside, Sexton. Holiday, the pass to Bogdanovich. Sexton on the wing. Shoots it up. And that one hits back iron. DeRozan against Ingram. Wasted no time on that one.
Well, I like how self-assured Ingram looks pulling up from there. He either torches you with his speed to the rim or his jumper if you give him space.
Here's Sexton. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Paul's shot is off. To the paint, here's Holiday. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
And the layup falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The pass to Jokic. On the wing, DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. It's good.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
Passes it to Reeves. He kicks to Ingram. Johnson surveying the floor. Now Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Hey, guys, really easy to see why Ingram was the second pick in the 2016 draft with plays like these.
Up top, DeRozan. He's covered by Ingram. Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Johnson. Paul kicks to Johnson. The dish to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Reeves, defended by Sexton, and it's good for 2. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Back to Sexton. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
Ingram finds Johnson. Here's Reeves, defended by Sexton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Outside Holiday. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Aggressive move that time by Holiday. He's the engine that makes this offense churn.
Ingram against DeRozan. Ingram kicks to Paul. Back to Ingram. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And that one, good.
You know, because Allen is so quick with his feet getting out of setting the screen, it makes him hard to guard in the pick and roll.
Pass to Jokic. Excellent D there from Allen.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. The pass to Jokic. Count it. Good.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that one.
Passes it to Ingram. At the elbow, it's Allen. Back to Ingram. Shoots over DeRozan. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Ingram's got 6.
So easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. I mean, the size, long arms, shooting, ball handling. The defense is in trouble when he's pick and rolling.
Sexton, the pass to Holiday. Here's Jokic from deep. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Ball against Holiday. Over to the left wing. Here's Reeves. He's got 6. Paul. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
To the inside. And Jokic slings it in.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Paul surveying the floor. Johnson kicks to Paul. Here's Reeves, defended by Sexton. Reeves gets the bucket. He's got 8.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Back to Sexton. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Sexton. From 12 feet out. Got a hand on it. Here's Reeves. He's got 8. Paul passes to Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jokic.
Earning a trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
Big group substitution here for Denver. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Jokic. Cole comes in for Bogdanovich. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Colin Sexton. And it's Rose in for Drew Holiday. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. On defense, the Pelicans. 8-point game. Pass to Sumner. And here's Rose. Ball dishes to Cousins. Shoots over Washington. And another miss by Denver.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Back to Rose. DeRozan surveying the D. Here's Sumner, defended by Allen, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Pelicans leading by 8. Allen outside. DeRozan against Ingram. And again, New Orleans has no up. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Outside Rose. Here's Sumner. The pass to Cousins. To the left wing. Clock at 4. The Nuggets with another miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Alvarado. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Count that one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Pass to Sumner. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Ingram. And good from DeRozan with a sweet move.
DeRozan has a dynamic mid-range game. Whether he's wide open or being defended well, he can knock it down from there.
Allen outside. Back to Ingram. Shot, high post. Count that bucket. Ingram's got 8 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
DeRozan against Ingram. Up top, Cousins. Left side, Rose. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Rose. Allen in the post. No good on that one. And it's Denver the other way. Cousins, the pass to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
High post Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Bolt.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Exactly. I mean, that's what's helped them build this early lead.
And Allen drops them both.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are concerned, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Denver, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting for Denver.
The free throw drops for Rose.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
New Orleans making a switch here. Boucher is checked in. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Allen with it. The pass to Alvarado. Pulls it up. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going to the glass.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pelicans leading by 8. Passes to Boucher. Back to Ingram. Allen outside. Pass to Washington. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Rose kicks to DeRozan. Inside. Here's Bull. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Washington. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Here's Sumner.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Allen. Rebound by the Nuggets.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Ingram. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And taking a look at the Pelicans' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. We've got Bogdanovich, Holiday out there with Colin Sexton. And it's DeRozan, and it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the basket by Johnson.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Outside Holiday, pass to DeRozan. A rebound by Washington. Pelicans leading by 11. Here's Reeves. Johnson at the elbow. Kicks to Ingram. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Ingram's got 10.
Brandon Ingram, very confident in his mid-range, Jay. He knows he can shoot from just about anywhere and get his shot whenever he wants to.
Ingram against DeRozan. Puts it up from 17, and the jumper falls for him. 10 points for him.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Back to Paul. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Johnson, good.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 13. Holiday, the pass to Bogdanovich. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And there's the pass to Reeves. Now, here's Washington. Paul passes to Reeves. And it Again, New Orleans with the triple.
Pass-first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
Jokic kicks to Holiday. Passes it to DeRozan. Lets it go with the three. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Holiday.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
A three-pointer is right on target. Paul's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pelicans. Outside DeRozan. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Clock at 6. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's upped his intensity really in a big way tonight. No stopping him now.
Ingram outside. Shoots over DeRozan. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Paul. 12 points for Brandon Ingram.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Allen's checked in for Washington. Sexton the pass to Bogdanovich. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Allen. Ball against Howard. Wound up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Outside Holiday. Back to Sexton. It's good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pelicans leading by 14. Pass to Reeves. And here is Ingram. To the middle. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
For New Orleans, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
At the line for New Orleans.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Jokic passes to DeRozan. Holiday attacking, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Jared Allen.
Hey, when in doubt, go hard to the rim. I love the mentality from Holiday. Gets him to the line.
The Pelicans have gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. New Orleans moving it around. DeRozan against Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson in the corner. Here's the three. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 6.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Ingram passes to Johnson. He kicks it to Paul. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Pass to DeRozan. Now Sexton. Outside Holiday. There's the pass to Jokic. Over Allen. And it's Denver scoring again. Here's Paul. He has 5. Pass to Reeves. Paul against Holiday. Paul kicks to Ingram. Back to Paul. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Down low. Here's Sexton. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And sometimes it seems like Sexton wants to get hit on the way up. He just embraces the challenge.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Holes checked in. Paul passes to Ingram. Here's Reeves. It's up a three. And Ball pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
The Nuggets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And he makes the first.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having two brothers in the league, I think probably has added motivation for him to excel.
Pass to Reeves to stop the drought. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Reeves has got 9 points in the quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's Sexton. Count it. 9 points for Colin Sexton.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Pass to Reeves. Ingram against Bogdanovich. It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Outside Holiday. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Well, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Jokic. Edmund Sumner comes in for Sexton. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Drew Holiday.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Cousins inside, defended by Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
Boy, that time Cousins got his man in the air and was able to draw the contact. Good play by him.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And, you know, when Cousins is healthy now, this guy is a quality player. He's a big man that has a lot of versatility.
Pelicans leading by 7. Here's Alvarado. Ingram kicks to Allen. Out to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Alvarado. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Sumner. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Rose. Alvarado passes to Allen. Shoots over Cousins. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there, and he can take care of the rest.
Bogdanovich finds Cousins. And here's Bogdanovich. Right wing. Here's Sumner. Drills the baseline jumper. Now here's Ingram. 12 points for him. Allen outside. And here is Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. Got a piece of it. Now the pass to Bogdanovich. Again, the Nuggets score.
Confidence is not lacking with Bogdanovich, and he shows it on these shots.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. 17 points was their biggest margin. Goes up on the high post. That's good on the jump shot. Ingram's got 14 points for the game. 1:56 left in the first half. Outside, Bogdanovich. Passes to Sumner. Now here's Rose. Here's Sumner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bull. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. .124 left here in the second. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Rose gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And another three for New Orleans.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Right block shot, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. The Pelicans making a switch here. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. Bounce pass from Paul. Over Rose. Paul finds Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. Rose up on top. Defended by Allen. Rose looking around. Paul against Cousins. Good work there as it goes.
Cousins imposing his will that time against pretty good defense.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And Allen slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
You know, with the entire series in the balance here, I mean, you're certainly grateful in a situation like this for instant replay. I mean, to make sure they get the call right.
And the officials working in concert with the league's replay center to make an expeditious review. No room for error in a game of this magnitude.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Well, for the Pelicans, this is do or die for them tonight. And they're playing their hearts out. They built a nice lead for themselves, and if they can put together another half like the one they just played, this series may not be ending here in game. And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one.
for your opposing team.
New Orleans leading by 8. Jared Allen is out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's Ingram. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And it's Ingram missing. The Nugget shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Now, here's Sexton. He's tightly guarded. Count that one.
You got to tip your cap to the young fella. Sexton, even with a hand in his face, able to maintain his focus.
Reeves the pass to Johnson. Ingram against DeRozan. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Ingram's got 19 points.
Well, no question about it. Ingram is in the zone right now, having no trouble getting and hitting his shots.
On the wing, Holiday.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. That's good from Holiday.
Drew Holiday at the line for 2.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 17 points was their biggest margin. The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Jokic. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got 3 assists now in this one. Paul passes to Allen. To the right side. Here's Reeves. Allen trying to break free. Reeves can't hit.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Bogdanovic. That shot misses. Johnson with the defensive effort. Pass to Reeves. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Holiday against Paul. Over Holiday. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Yep, that one goes in there. Holiday's got 15 points.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Paul. Paul's got his 6th assist on the night. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Sexton. Tight defense on him. Outside Holiday. And the pass to DeRozan. Offline with his 3. New Orleans leading by 5. Passes it to Paul. Ingram outside. Jokic against Paul. Here's Allen. He can't get that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan really packs a punch now. He's an explosive athlete with really good strength. I mean, he's got great size for a backcourt dominant score.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Paul finds Ingram. Allen with it. Pass to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one drops. Reeves has got 19 points.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
And it's good, 2 points.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Paul against Holiday. Paul kicks to Ingram. Shoots over DeRozan. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
And you have to admire how Ingram is constantly looking for a shot on offense. With his skill set, you want him to be shot hungry.
DeRozan passes to Holiday. And Bogdanovich now top the key. Pelicans with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Count the basket. Now it's a 7-point Pelican lead.
And nicknamed Big Body, Johnson doesn't shy away from contact, using that size and strength to gut through it.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Reeves. Now Ingram. Johnson outside. Back to Ingram. Shoots. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. He's got 25.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
There's the pass to Reeves. Back to Paul. Ingram outside. 3-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball. Ingram's got 11 in the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Passes it to Sexton. Another 3 for Denver.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, there's something not quite right with him. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Allen. And Denver with a change here, too. Bowles checked in. Johnson kicks to Washington. New Orleans moving it around. Reeves can't hit.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Holiday left side. Pocket 6. Gets the bucket and the foul. Chris Paul picks up that.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Rose, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Releases. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Jokic has got the lead up to 1 now for Denver. Bounce pass from Paul. Here's Reeves, guarded by Holiday. Paul outside. He dishes it to Ingram. Shoots over DeRozan. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. And Holiday throws it down.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Johnson, the pass to Washington. Wants to get it to Rose, and does. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's get an update on Jarrett Allen. David, what's the status?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Pelicans. He's got a pinched nerve in his shoulder, basically a stinger, and he's lost all sense of motion in his arm. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. Paul against Rose. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to 3 points on the bucket from Paul.
Really aggressive play that time by Paul at the arc, letting the other team know he's also got that kind of range.
Holiday, the pass to Bull. Here's Rose. Pass to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, the elevated playmaking from DeRozan has been a revelation of late. An all-around threat who still feels underappreciated by many, and I think that drives him quite a bit.
Denver making a switch here. Cousins is checked in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Ingram outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to Ingram. Over to DeRozan. And it's Ingram missing. Denver leading by 6. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Denver.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And it's Ingram missing. Denver's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Sumner passes to Cousins. And they double up Cousins. Here's Sumner. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball violation.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason, much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
And so it's New Orleans with it.
2 minutes.
The pass to Reeves. Ingram outside. Here's Reeves, guarded by Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Denver leading by 6. Outside Holiday. Outside Rose. Sumner passes to Holiday. Off target from 3-point range. And it's Paul with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. And that one's good. Ingram.
You know, you look at Ingram, and he's slight of build, and some folks question whether he could be an effective inside scorer in the NBA. Every bucket like that, those questions are being answered.
Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson against Rose. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Johnson. Washington trying to break free. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Johnson. Passes to Rose. Back to Holiday. Here's Sumner. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Cousins. Basket good. Cousins has got 5 points so far.
And, you know, DeMarcus Cousins is used to playing through contact. I mean, he's excellent at overwhelming the defense with his strength.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Paul kicks to Washington. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Washington's got his 2nd basket of the night. Outside Rose. Pass to Cousins. Outside Rose. Here's Holiday. It's off. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Nuggets lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
All right, fans, get on your
NBA Playoffs R1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And Denver will start the fourth quarter. They've got Nikola Jokic. DeRozan out there with Bol. Then there's Sexton. And it's Holiday in at the point. They grab their own miss. New Orleans has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Washington passes to Paul. And here is Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped away. Jokic with the steal. To the middle. Here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Going off himself tonight. Holiday won't do this every night. But if his team needs his scoring, he can provide it.
Pass to Reeves. Ball against Holiday. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Paul.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And there's the pass to Johnson. To tie it up. Goes back up. And that one is off. Nice D from DeRozan. Sexton for 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Johnson outside. Passes it to Reeves. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Is on Colin Sexton.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Nuggets. Johnson against DeRozan. Sexton for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
3 points.
DeRozan's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Reeves. Now, here's Johnson. Ball outside. Pass to Reeves. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Denver grabs the miss.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And he makes that one. Now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
Boy, Holiday's a strong guard, does not mind mixing it up at all. He can play physical if he needs to.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. One of the stories here, Drew Holiday getting it done today.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring, and the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Well, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Okay, David, thanks.
Taking the gloves off. You like how Johnson attacks the rim once he's there.
DeRozan finds Jokic. Holiday up top. Pulls up. Allen with the rebound. Pelicans trailed by 3. A pass to Washington. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
Outside, Sexton. Back to Holiday. At the elbow, Jokic. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. Jokic kicks to DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Johnson. DeRozan's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. to take the lead, and it's Paul missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Nice play there from Bogdanovich. Had the defense at a disadvantage, and he struck.
And that one misses. And the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Paul outside. Here's Reeves. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
Ingram outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Paul dishes to Allen. Ingram with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And the basket is good.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Jokic passes to DeRozan. Holiday surveying the floor. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. New Orleans on D. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Sexton. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Dangerous scorer from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
Back to Paul. Pass to Ingram. Pulls it from the elbow. Again, the Pelicans score.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Reeves. Ball outside. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic just got his fourth rebound in this one. Inside, Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
Pass to Reeves. There's the feed to Paul. No good that time. Good D by Holiday. Denver leading by 4 to the inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Free throw, no good for Jokic.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the breadth and depth of his versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, maybe the greatest passing big guy we've seen in a long time. And that, to me, is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
To the paint, here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
That free throw, no good.
Chris Paul sets a fantastic example for younger players. I mean, CP3 defines what it means to be a pro. Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
The pass to Reeves. Poked loose. Passes it to Ingram. Off the run, and he swishes it right through. Ingram's got 36.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Ball against Holiday. Now the dish to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Holiday, the pass to Jokic. He gets it in there.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Pelicans trail by 9. Ingram outside. Pass to Reeves. Here is Paul. Over Holiday. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for Denver. Holiday, the pass to Jokic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Floats it up for Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Drew Holiday.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. Here's Ingram, kicks it out to Paul. Over Jokic, count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Chris Paul.
Paul really makes the most of the mid-range area. He's very comfortable shooting in there.
Outside, Sexton. Ingram against DeRozan. Back to Sexton. Clock is at 3. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. The shot by Holiday, no good. New Orleans now, time running out.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Reeves. Over Jokic. That one a little long. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. The shot by Sexton, no good. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. Got that one up quick. Ingram's got 38 points.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Outside, Sexton. Holiday against Paul. Holiday kicks to Bogdanovic. Here's DeRozan. Kept alive. Here's Jokic. Drops in the layup for 2. Jokic has got 23 points.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebound.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
At the line for New Orleans, Chris Paul taking 2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 8.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
DeRozan passes to Holiday. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Jokic passes to Sexton. Fires from deep. Trying to get open is Bogdanovic. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist from DeRozan.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Now, Jokic. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round 1. It gets those playoff juices kind of flowing, if you will. Prevents any kind of complacency from setting in.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Nicola, another great passing game for you. What was the key?
I think the guys were making...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin...